Welcome to Here Now, a season of audio theater from Keene Company. We're an award-winning nonprofit theater in New York City, championing identification and connection through stories about the decisive moments that change us. I'm Jonathan Silverstein, the artistic director, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to 1993 by Finkle, the first production in our season of audio theater. Join us in embracing the virtual off-Broadway experience. Take a moment to find your seat, silence any distractions, and lower your house lights. It's time to settle in for a night at the theater and enjoy 1993.
Previously on 1993. Gonna slide your wallet out of your back pocket. Swift. See ya.
John Wayne Jennings is his name. He's got a sort of neighborhood fame.
What are your dreams, Stephen? What is it that you want?
I'm not sure. I think I'll know it when I see it.
Jean? Stephen. Jean is my downstairs neighbor and a vegan.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Stephen lost his wallet last night at the boy bar. Hello? Oh, hey.
I think this is yours. See ya.
He brought me back my wallet.
And now, episode 3, Low Romance, Swipe. Hey, can I get a Bud Light? Thanks. Keep the change. Fancy meeting you here.
Do I know you?
I'm Stephen. I'm Byron's, like...
Oh yeah, the twink with the twinkly eyes. Nice eyeshadow.
Thanks. It's from the Jacqueline Smith collection.
I'm Janae. Jean Wayne Janae.
I know your name. Happy vernal equinox. It's spring, even if it doesn't feel like it. Do you come to the Wonder Bar often? I've never been here, which is crazy because it's just around the corner, but anyway, I just wanted to thank you for giving me back my wallet.
Where's Byron?
He's out of town. He's working the door in Philly at some club. He's been going every Sunday night for the last couple of weeks. He lost his Sunday night gig in the city after the debacle at the gender fuck ball. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It was really bad. Anyway, he comes back in the afternoon tomorrow.
So you're free for the night.
I'm free whenever I want to be.
I thought you two were...
I don't want to talk about Byron. He told me to stay away from you, you know. He said you're trouble. Are you trouble?
Are you flirting with me, kid?
Maybe I am, Daddy.
Don't call me daddy, kid.
Don't call me kid, Daddy. Did you just smell me?
I have a thing for scents.
That's hot. What's my scent?
Sweat. Soap. Fruit. Post-sex funk. Where are you coming from, kid?
I don't kiss and tell. Have you ever been in the back room here?
What do you think?
I'm thinking about going. What's a back room like?
Don't play innocent with me, kid.
I'm not. I've really never been in a back room. Why don't you believe me?
Go and find out.
You trying to get rid of me?
I'm not trying anything right now.
I'm going to go in.
Well, just keep your wallet in a safe place. Wouldn't want someone to swipe it.
I don't carry a wallet anymore. I just stuffed some cash into my bikini bottom. Don't believe me?
I believe you.
Don't follow me.
Hey, any chance you're hungry?
Finkle here, popping in for a sec to highlight the Wonder Bar before we move on. The Wonder Bar was at 505 East 6th Street between Avenues A and B. For a while, it was called Eastern Bloc, and in the last couple of years, it's been known as Club Cumming. It was bought by the actor Alan Cumming, and he named it after himself, which I hate because I hate Alan Cumming. Which is probably like a controversial statement, and some of you are just going to turn off right now, and that's okay. I mean, I guess it's okay. Don't turn off, just stay. It's not that I don't think he's a talented actor, because I actually do. I mean, his performance in Cabaret, and he's done a million other things that have been super moving to me over the years. But I once saw him do something really ugly. Or rather, it was a series of small things that added up to something really ugly. And I should also say that to be totally fair, like I was partly culpable in it. Like I may have enabled the event. And it's hard to also say what I really saw because, you know, our lenses are all, I don't know what lens I was looking at this whole experience through at the time. But the basic thing is that I saw something I felt was wrong. I should have said something and I didn't. But enough about Alan Cumming. What I wanted to get to is that the Wonder Bar was one of my favorite places to go in 1993, and that was for three reasons. The first was that it was super close. It was just a block over from where I was living, and I just like things that are convenient, and I'm lazy, and that was awesome about it. The second thing I loved about the Wonder Bar in 1993 was that, as Steven said, it has a back room. And I'm just going to read the definition of back room or dark room, as Wikipedia calls it. Dark rooms were common features of North American gay bars and clubs in the 60s and 70s and 80s even, and can still be found in some bars. I don't really know if there are any back rooms in bars anymore. I want to say, like, you know, the Cock at, like, past past 11 p.m. pre-pandemic, or past 1 a.m. rather, pre-pandemic, maybe could count as a dark room. A back room in a gay bar is typically a small, very dark or dimly lit room at the back of the club where customers can go to have sex, usually without undressing. Yeah, I think that's that's exactly it. So the back room at the Wonder Bar was where now, if you go to Club Cumming, or if Club Cumming is still open, where the DJ booth is. So if you've ever been there, you know how small that space is. I mean, it may be 6 feet by 6 feet at the most. In 1993, though, it would have been quite possible for upwards of 20 guys to be squeezed in back there, and it was all squishy and sexy and wet. I always say I met all my favorite STDs there, which is meant to be funny. The third reason I loved going to the Wonder Bar was because, well, I used to see Steven in there all the time. One night, I gathered my courage and I followed him into the back room. I tried to get his attention, but he didn't see me, or he didn't choose to see me. It'd be another 3 months or so before Steven and I would actually talk. All right, we're going to jump ahead now about 10 minutes in the story. Janae and Steven have left Wonder Bar and have gone to Leshko's coffee shop, which was on the corner of 7th and Avenue A. It was a distant relative to Veselka and the Kiev, for those who remember the Kiev. Leshko's was a Ukrainian diner. It'd been there since the early 50s, and then sometime in the late 90s, it was bought and turned into like a cool brunch place for gays. I don't think it was just for the gays, but it felt like a gay place. It felt like a Chelsea place. So it didn't take. And then pre-pandemic, it was some random Latin-themed restaurant. I'll be curious to see what it becomes when all this is over. In 1993, though, it was still wonderful, rundown Leshko's, where the food was cheap and someone always seemed to have locked themselves in the bathroom doing drugs. This could be love. This could be love.
Why aren't you eating any of the fries?
I don't eat starchy things.
Well, we could have ordered something else.
I'm not hungry.
But you're the one that wanted to go out to eat.
Well, maybe I just wanted to get to know you better.
Well, then ask me some questions. You're just sitting there staring at me.
Let me see your hand.
Why?
I read palms.
Bullshit.
Give me your hand.
Fine.
Your skin is soft. All right, look here. This is your lifeline, which is actually, it's very short.
So you're telling me I'm going to die young?
Looks like you're going to live hard, though.
I come from a long line of people who live deep into their 90s.
Not you, kid.
Well, how long do I have?
From the looks of this, maybe 1 or 2 minutes.
Can you even read palms?
No. I wanted to feel your hands. How much money do you come from?
I don't come from money.
Sure you do. You have soft hands and good teeth. You've been to a dentist and an orthodontist. Look at my teeth.
They're not that bad.
No, they're not good either. They're poor people teeth.
Well, I'm not like super rich. So, are you a professional pickpocket?
Amongst other things, sure.
What other things?
Dark things. Not things for a kid with a mug like yours to ever worry themselves about.
Just because I have a sweet face doesn't mean that I'm more than you think I am. I have a confession to make. Don't you want to hear my confession?
I'm waiting.
Well, I didn't know you didn't ask.
What's your confession?
I've been following you.
Following me.
Well, not following, I don't know, kind of. I know your routines. I shouldn't be telling you, but like, for example, Mega Fitness. I only join there because I know you go there, and I go at the same time as you, but I stagger myself like 15 minutes, so it doesn't look like I'm there at the exact same time as you, like either 15 minutes earlier or 15 minutes later than you. And I tried to get your attention at the genderfuck ball, but it was like you didn't even see me. I literally got in your way 3 times. Did you see me? And I know you come to Wonder Bar on Sunday nights to have a couple drinks before you head over to Limelight. You never see me, but I see you sitting at the end of the bar, drinking your bourbon, keeping to yourself. And on Thursday nights, sometimes I shadow you when you pickpocket at Boy Bar. I've tried to pickpockets too, but I am no good at it. I keep getting caught and have to run like hell. I don't think I was meant to pick pockets. How do you do it?
I'm smooth, like a surface. The knife slice is thin, therefore the knife must be sharp. Swift, swipe, seize, disappear.
Swift, swipe, seize, disappear. Swift, swipe, seize, disappear.
Try the swipe with this knife. Try the motion.
I'm not.
Your hands are too rich.
Maybe they're meant for something less delicate.
Maybe.
I have fantasies about you.
What kind of fantasies?
Rough stuff.
You want me to rough you up?
I want you to break me. Should we
What?
get a condom?
Do you want me to?
Do you want to?
No.
Are you? I think I'm negative, but I don't know.
Do you trust me?
Do you trust me?
Just trust me.
Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me.
Waking up next to you feels so right. I'd like to be here for all time. You can just laugh about it, say it's not right, but I could be here for all time. Maybe you think it's quick, all my feels, but I know when a feeling's right. Everything about you is, it's so fine. I'd like to be here for all time. I'd like to be here for all time. Be here for all time. Be here for all time. I'd like to be here for all time. I'd like to be here for all time. Be here for all time. Be here for all time. I'd like to be here for all time. On and on, be here for a time. Our life could be here for a time. I'd like to be here for a time. I'd like to be here for a time. On and on, be here for a time. Our life could be here for a time. I'd like to be here for a time. Good morning, sleepyhead.
Hey, kid. You're still here.
What's that?
My beeper. Fuck.
What is it?
Look, I have to... This was fun, but...
Wait, are you kicking me out?
Well, you can stay, but I have to go.
When will you be back?
Not sure.
So should I, wait for you?
I'll find you later.
Promise?
I don't make promises.
You should tie me up so I'll be here, like I'm your prisoner or something hot.
Have you ever been tied up before?
Maybe. No.
It's not as hot as it sounds.
Who's beeping you?
Don't worry about it.
Your boyfriend? People you work with?
Something like that.
Which one?
Work.
Do you go to an office or something?
Do I look like I go to an office?
I don't know where you go.
I thought you were following me.
Not all the time. Tell me.
Maybe another time.
You're so mysterious.
I'm not as interesting as you think.
Then tell me.
Maybe later. Right now, I gotta fly.
Wait. Aren't you gonna kiss me one more time? What is it?
The sheets, they smell like shit.
I guess they got a little messy last night. I can wash them today if you...
No. Throw them away. I never sleep on sheets again. Once they've been soiled. See ya.
Something in my middle's just not right. Something in my middle wakes me up at night. Feeling so little makes me wanna cry. Something in my middle, something in my middle, uh-oh.
This has been episode 3 of 1993 by Finkle, directed by Jonathan Silverstein. All voices, music, sound, noise, and silence created and compiled by Finkle. Publishing assistance by Garrett Schultz. This performance is part of Key & Company's Here Now season of audio theater, led by artistic director Jonathan Silverstein. The season's audio consultant is Garrett Schultz. The Here Now theme is composed by Billy Reese. Enjoying what you've heard so far? Hit the subscribe button in your podcast app, and please take a moment to rate us and leave a review. Want exclusive perks, bonus content, and invites to virtual opening night parties? Sign up for a Here Now season membership. Packages start at just $1 a month. Looking to support off-Broadway theater artists? Make a tax-deductible gift to Keen Company and contribute to Stories of Connection. Learn more at www.keencompany.org. Thank you for listening. I look forward to joining you at the virtual theater again soon.